Welcome to Inside the Market, the podcast where we explain everything real estate in a way that is easy to understand. Hi, I'm your host, Rebecca Ortiz, real estate agent, and I'm here to help you navigate the world of real estate, stress, and worry-free. And on today's episode, we have Elsie Garcia. I've known you guys have seen him several episodes already, and I know you've enjoyed this time and his expert advice as much as I have. And today we're going to be talking about what things to avoid as a first-time home buyer. Welcome, Elsie.
Thanks for having me again.
Thank you for being here. It's a joy, and I love having you here and picking your brain. So today I want to ask you, what should first-time home buyers avoid while buying a home and in that process of while they wait and their loan is getting approved and they're looking for their home and they put their offer in, what should they avoid doing in that process?
Well, the first things first, not to go house hunting without getting pre-approved.
Okay.
That's the first thing. You don't want to go out there and get your hopes up.
Yeah.
You know, as bad as it sounds, you don't want to get your hopes up seeing a beautiful house that you can't afford.
Which I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot, right?
I've seen a lot, yes,
Okay.
yes. Second thing is not to open any credit lines, not to co-sign for a car, and not to be late on your payments during that time. I mean, you shouldn't be late regardless, but you know,
At all, yeah.
yeah.
So do you see, do a lot of people do that? Is that a big mistake that you see happening?
It is a big mistake. I've had it happen in the past where I've had a client, we're getting ready to close. We're probably 5 days from closing. They're super happy because they found the house of their dreams and
they were so close, right?
They were just right there. And they go down to the store. They're looking at furniture. For some reason, it's not a reason. They're talking to the salesperson. Yeah. They give them a good deal and they run their credit. No. They pull out, $5,000 to $10,000 in the furniture. And they think everything's good because we're almost closing, right? But then the lender at the end of the transaction prior to closing, they do a soft pull.
Do lenders do this with everybody?
Yes,
no?
They do.
So it's like a thing that they do.
It's
at the end,
thing
they
that
do it
they
again.
do. So that's why it's very important not to do what that past client did.
Okay.
And so they bought all this furniture because they were, as soon as they closed, they scheduled it. So when they closed, they were going to fill up the home with their new furniture to start fresh, right?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it came up that they were already tight on their ratios.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, they didn't qualify.
Explain the debt to ratio for those of us who do not understand.
Well, it's how much debt you have in comparison to how much income you're making.
Okay.
And they're already really tight.
Okay.
Different programs have different limits.
Mm-hmm.
Some is 45%, some is 55%. It all depends. And you would, of course, have to talk to your lender at that time.
Okay.
But yeah, so unfortunately, they didn't qualify. They didn't qualify to close at that time. It extended the transaction. We were able to close.
Perfect.
That's
You made it happen.
We made it happen.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do.
Yes.
Right?
At Gold Key Real Estate, that's what we do.
Exactly. We made it happen, but it had to take a little longer.
Yeah.
We needed to get some stuff taken care of before we could close. But that's a big no-no is not to run their credit, not to co-sign for a family member because that debt, even though you're just signing, your credit, that's still going to go on your credit report and it's going to show up as a debt.
So tell your tia, your son, your kiddos, wait till we're done and then ya te animas y te atreves a hacer co-sign that.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then please make your payments on time. That's the biggest thing when you don't make your payments.
It affects
it because one late, it's a ding on your credit. Your credit score is going to drop. And if you're already that minimum credit score, let's say about 640, and you don't make that payment during that transaction.
And I know that it knocks your credit. One late payment can
it does. It does. So
make it or break it for you.
You have to be really careful with
that. So the way to prepare is even before you want to buy, make sure you're good on your payments. Make sure your debt to ratio is, don't make any big purchases.
No big purchases.
Before or even in the process, wait till after to furnish your beautiful home. But that's something that we would advise them, right?
Yes.
Because, we are the experts and we advise our clients throughout the whole process on the do's and don'ts.
Correct.
So that's the benefit of coming with Gold Key Real Estate.
That is.
So if you guys have any questions on your do's or don'ts, what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing here at Gold Key Real Estate, we are ready to help you and navigate you and give you expert advice that will get you into the home of your dreams or help you sell and go and step into the next home of your dreams. We are experts at what we do, and we are more than happy to help you. So follow us for more advice that we will be sharing with you, and we will be going more into detail into everything that we're sharing. So we're just touching the surface, and we're excited to go dig a little bit more deeper. And maybe you're like, I can't wait until that next episode come out. I need to know now. Give us a call. Make sure you like and subscribe our channel, and we'll see you the next time.